Hey guys, what's up? Vero here. So before I get started on this video, two things that I want to first cover. Number one, hopefully there is no more background noise, and at least if there is, hopefully it's a lot quieter than it was. Maybe I'll add music or something so it's not as loud. But apparently the background noise that my DSLR was picking up, which I thought was my ceiling fan, turns out it's not. It's my fan in my computer. So I turned the fan down since I don't really use the computer that much while I am discussing things. Now, why don't you just turn your computer off? Because I like having the screen. It gives a little, little background stuff or something. I feel like it just makes the background far more interesting, which currently is a World of Warcraft website. Yay. Number two, the lighting in this video is horrible because I started recording when it was sort of daylight, and I've been recording these videos for like over an hour because I keep messing up and I keep redoing them, and I'm like way too picky sometimes, and even then it's been raining all week. But you live in sunny Florida, tell that to Mother Nature, because apparently she forgot. It's literally been raining all week. So I just have the ceiling fan on, light thing. What? And I tried using the lamp that's usually in the background of my videos and turning it on, and apparently it doesn't have a light bulb, which would be why I didn't turn on, and I don't have any extra light bulbs. So this is the lighting that you're gonna get. But this video isn't about my face, about how I look, even though I kind of look a little disheveled, although I am wearing my dwarf shirt. It is from The Hobbit, and I love that movie, and I love these dwarfs, and my camera actually picks up their faces if I lean back far enough, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so we're gonna get started on this video and stop babbling. But basically this video is about healing in Warlords of Draenor. I'm not gonna go over like patch notes and kind of read from a script and regurgitate information that you've already given. This is going to be my opinion, my thoughts, my concerns, my whatever. And what I would like from you guys is your thoughts, your concerns, and your whatevers, either in the comments or Twitter or whatever. And kind of let me know your thoughts on healing in the next expansion. So before I get started, I've mentioned in previous videos that I refuse to call Warlords WOD. I think it sounds like something you hack up and that you have to mop. Get it? Because Mr. Pandaria is mop and Warlords is WOD. Sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna call it Warlords. It sounds cooler, it sounds better. WOD just sounds like something somebody hacked up, and I just don't like it. Sorry, I just don't like it. So it's gonna be called Warlords. I'm gonna keep referring to it as Warlords, okay? Okay. So before we get started, I'm also going to give you kind of my healing background. So I started playing in Burning Crusade, however I did not start healing on my Rest of Druid until Wrath of the Lich King, and the only reason I started healing was because friends told me I should try it, because I think the guild I was raiding with actually needed healers or something like that. So I started healing, and I completely fell in love with it. In Mr. Pandaria, or in Cataclysm, I also healed on my Druid again in both PvP and PvE. In Mr. Pandaria, I got a little bit more serious with both. I'm currently raiding on my Disc Priest, actually. And I am 10 out of 14 heroic, I think, in a guild that's currently working on heroic Garrosh, which hopefully we will down soon. Fingers crossed. I've also been PvPing on a Disc Priest, a Mistweaver Monk, and my Druid. I've done a little bit of raid healing on my Druid recently because friends needed help, so I've been healing on her. And I think she has like 2 heroics down or something. In Cataclysm, I did some raiding in Dragon Soul as a Druid, but I mainly DPS, but sometimes I healed, depending on if we needed another healer. So that's kind of my background information and I guess my credentials, I don't know. So let's get started on the actual video. So Blizzard has said before what they want to do with healing in Warlords is kind of make it more of a thought process. They specifically said in the blog post called Dev Water Cooler Building Healthy Gameplay, if you want to go check it out, I'll link it below, that they posted beginning of last month. And they basically said, we want healers to care about who they're targeting and which heals they're using. They want healing to be more of a thought process instead of, I can sit here and atonement spam until I'm blue in the face. Oh wait, I'm not blue in the face because I never ran out of mana. I don't know, that was a weird joke, but I think you kind of get what I mean. They want, absorbs to not be as powerful as they currently are because they're completely insane right now. They want people to think. They want people to be worried about their mana. Currently people are reforging out of spirit. You don't gem pure spirit. I don't know anyone who gems pure spirit. You shouldn't be gemming pure spirit, by the way. Because secondaries are just so much stronger that people are going, mastery or crit or whatever, depending on what class they are playing. They want people to make smarter decisions, and they want people to actually contemplate what they're using and, you know, to kind of think about it. And one change that they're also doing is they're taking our instant cast away. No! Now, I have to admit, I was a little concerned about this. Having certain things like Prayer of Mending, Wild Growth, and, you know, several others no longer be instant cast, but now have a 1.5 second cast is a little crazy. I'm a little concerned about that, and I'm a little nervous about how that's going to go because, you know, druids have so many instant spells, and, you know, and some other classes do too, that is, you know, it's nice to just rejuve everybody, and, you know, Wild Growth almost on cooldown, and it's not really something you have to worry about, but now it's, okay, I need, you know, at least 2 seconds to cast this one, and I need 2 seconds to cast this one, and I need at least 2 seconds to cast this one. You know, so I think it'll kind of make healing a little bit more interesting, I guess, and definitely cause us to actually think and to, you know, kind of plan things out more than what we're planning now. And so I'm kind of nervous about that, but I'm also kind of excited. You know, they are reducing people's health pools, they're reducing the amount of healing that we can do, they're kind of reducing everything. They're taking us back, you know, back in time or something, and, you know, to what the game used to be and kind of the stats that we used to have. And I think that is something that is really, really needed. I shouldn't be able to heal for an obscene amount. I should not be able to have like a 300k crit as a healer when I'm DPSing. Like, that is just crazy. You know, I shouldn't be able to, you know, do 200 to 300k DPS as a healer depending on what cooldowns they're up, you know, depending on the fight, and, you know, and I shouldn't be able to completely heal that insane amount, and, you know, and tanks shouldn't have to have like over 1 million health, and, you know, so I'm definitely welcoming those changes. I think what'll be the hardest part of the new expansion is the community itself. People tend to be kind of mean to one another. That was definitely an issue in Cataclysm in the beginning with heroics, because they were a little bit harder than what we were used to, and people, you know, beat down on healers, like, you have to drink to get mana, why are you so bad, you know, that type of thing. And Mr. Pandaria wasn't really an issue because once you got gear it was a complete face roll. So for me personally, I'm excited for the Warlord healing changes. I'm excited for beta. I'm so ready for my invite. Give it to me now. Release it, please. I'm excited to see kind of where the direction this game is going. Mr. Pandaria is kind of an expansion where, although I was progressing more in the game and I was doing more in the game, I wasn't necessarily, you know, like, super excited about it. You know, I wasn't like, woohoo! About everything. I feel like Siege of Orgrimmar is definitely a better raid than what we have had in previous expansions, or at least in this expansion itself. And I'm excited to kind of see what Warlords has to offer, so please let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on Warlords, if there's any specific healing concerns, or even DPS or tank concerns that you have. I might make a video specific to Disc Priests and Druids and maybe some other healing classes where I discuss once we have more information, but I haven't decided yet. I mean, if you want that, then I will totally do it. But my camera's beeping at me because my camera's about to die. Because I've been recording these videos for over an hour because I keep deleting things. But yeah, so I'm excited for the changes. I'm excited to see what they're doing with this game, and, you know, I do have my concerns with certain things having cast times. You know, they're taking out some of the healing bloat, so we don't have Nourish anymore, which I think is needed. Heal, which I think is also needed, and I'm excited to see the direction that they're going, and I hope that they can implement it in the way that they want to implement it, and I hope everything goes well in the next expansion, I guess. But I will talk to you guys later. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you later. Bye. I need a drink. This video brought to you by Honest Tea. It's honestly delicious. Just kidding, it's really not. But this stuff is really good. It's not too sweet tea. Sometimes my mouth gets dry because I talk too much. Go figure. And I have this. Oh, there's pink lipstick. Why did I say it like an older British woman? I don't know. I don't know. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I think the button's somewhere down there. Also, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment if you have anything you want to say, and be sure to check out my previous video. And again, don't forget to subscribe so that you can see the next video. Bye!